Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you this month to the first and third, technically, poetry meeting in Thunder Bluff. It's the first of this year and the third in general, and we are soon beginning. We got some interesting guests here. We got our classics, we got our Reinico and Naima. Hidden behind the rose is Kalidor, who we saw last time. There's obviously Vivi, or lovely creature killer, and behind me is someone who would like to hide but doesn't know how to. It's Battle. Last minute, folks. If you got a poem, I do not, sadly. Everything should be prepared. I'm sitting here with my character. I should probably level it up at some point. But not today. Not today, man. Ladies and gentle people. Rainiko is about to announce the beginning of the first of 2024 poetry meeting in Thunderbluff. To be honest, I'm tired as hell. My eyes keep going downwards. So I might as well put it down on the table and try to preserve myself. Welcome to this here, our third ever horde poetry meeting. Exactly, it's the third in general. Happy to see we are already getting such support growing. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. Now, as some of you may note, me and I kinda have a thing for dressing up. Oh, Nai has the opposition of the trading post, which means Nai bought the one at the shop. I'm gonna put Nai here, so it be love is in the air. Gotta fit the theme in it. With this in mind, I felt it was time to extend it to the meetings by recommending a theme for the session. You know, put a fun little suggestive spin on each session. bet you can't guess what this theme is. Oh wait, I said it. It is by no means obligatory, but do feel free to try and see if you can incorporate it. For next time's meeting, I have already had a thought on what the theme shall be, and that theme is spring. That means on April 1, 1 to 19th April, the theme for that particular poetry meeting in Thunder Bluff will be spring. I will remind you all of the theme at the end of today's meeting too. Just like I will be mentioning it as well. Honestly, I would maybe suggest for April jokes or something, try to be funny. But spring works too. Now do remember to stick around for today's special lunar themed fireworks celebration with the usual fireworks included. Alright. I'm curious how many people will present today something. I'm sure Rainiko and Naima will try to kill me again, like last time. And with that, let the meeting begin. I shall begin with reciting our first ever submitted poem. Anita said my butt down. By, It doesn't say. Quite a big gathering. By a stranger who wished to let his or her words speak for them. Alright. It has a line at the top that I guess is the title. Why the human tongue is hard to learn. I'm guessing she means common, which is actually an Elven dialect, if I'm not mistaken. Well, you don't disappoint today and again. A lengthy text written on it. That means we are attempting murder right away. We will begin with box. The plural is boxes. But the plural of ox is oxen, not oxes. One fowl is a goose, and two are called geese. Yet the plural of moose is never called meese. You may find lone mouse or a house full of mice, but the plural of house is houses, not highs. The plural of man is always men. But the plural of pen is never pen. If I speak of a foot, and you show me 2 feet, I give you a book. Would a pear be a beak? If one is a tooth, and a whole set are teeth, why shouldn't 2 booths be called beefs? If the singular is this, and the plural is these, nuts, should the plural of kiss be ever called keys? We speak of a brother, and also of brethren, but thought we say mother. We never say madren. It sounds interesting, I'm gonna start using it. These complex rhymes and riddles, they speak to each other. They entrap the horde loyalist. Clearly, they have no honor. We speak what we mean with zigzag and tronca, showing we are superior and much more cooler than they are. Okay, you lied. It was quite short, but well written. Good job, Rainico. Good job. The first poetic genius on the podium is William. Now I'm curious if she needs a translator this time, or if that will be a little bit easier than normal. Naima, will Naima help me? So yes, we have a translator. Good, good, good. Greetings. This is something Vivian's classic. Ah, this is a Vivian classic. Or Viv's classic. It's called Small Packings. Oh, small packages. Vivian has something in her pouch. Vivian, it's very small. Viv often takes it with her. Look, I will show it to all. So, it is a little box. Well, wasn't in it. Yes, indeed. Could it be a wedding ring? Or a chocolate sweet? No, it's Miranda. Yes, look at her squirm. And that is a tiny ribbon. She is the prettiest worm. Listen very carefully. And hear what Miranda sings. Sometimes love can be found in very tiny things. Good one. I liked it. Thank you very much.
Oh my fucking god, that's genius!
Next up is someone who is absolutely new to our band, at least on the horde side. It's Maya. Hello, I'm Maya, and I would like to perform a poem called Have You Ever? Have you ever seen a sheet on a riverbed, or a single hair from a hammer's head? As the foot of a mountain, any toes, and there is a pair of garden hose. Oh, and is there a pair of garden hose? Does the needle ever wink its eye? Why doesn't the wing of a building fly. Can you tickle the ribs of a parasol? Or open the trunk of a tree at all? Are the teeth of rake ever going to bite? Have the hands of a clock, and your left and right. Can the garden plot be deep and dark? And what is the sound of the bird's bark? Nice one, very easy, very simple. Good job. Next up is Naima. I had to go wash my face with cold water. Helped a little bit, honestly. Alright, so this poem be staying right on theme. I feel a little bit more awake again. Which I need. It be cold. Love be in the air. Lucky the poems are better than my titles. Mm-hmm. Love be in the air. Nah, I gotta say, I'm feeling like I'm floating up on clouds above. Ain't no better way of dreaming. No, this holiday don't have to be about couples or them big feelings. Can be about your family too, or friends, yeah, or hold so dearly. Or even I've been thinking about. Let your passion speak. Tell them that you love them, that you think they're cool, unique. Your feeling is your feeling is be important. If you're crashing, let them know. Just go on up and ask them out. The worst they say is no. If no be what they saying, don't worry, it's not meant to be. You know of that old saying, right? There'll be plenty of fish in the sea. Spread them wings. Wings. Spread them wings, them hooves, them feet, whatever it may be. Take the plunge, don't be a sponge. Set your feelings free. Whatever you do this holiday, if alone, with friends or loves, remember you be loved, my friends, by Naima and many others. Happy love in the air. That's a good one. Wasn't as hardcore. Didn't feel like you were trying to kill me though. Huh, suspicious, suspicious.
And don't underestimate the importance of body language.
It seems we have another poem from Reiniko. So I'm guessing there aren't that many registered. Aramil Bertel and Volpera behind me. And the goblin over there. I'm surprised Zolema didn't sign up. Which likely reached this place just moments ago. It is called Fly on My Wings of Love, and it's inspired by a song I heard once. Here's the murder attempt likely. In the warmer nights, when a moon shines bright, feeling happier than ever. And the heat is on, when the daylight's gone, still happy together. Fly on my wings of love. Soar, darling, and fly. Reach to the stars above. We are touching the sky, and as time has gone by, life has offered a lot to try, and yet there is ever more. To the furthest land, smiling hand in hand, seeking a distant shore. Fly on your wings, my love, soar, darling, and fly. Reach to the stars above. We are touching the sky. Good done. Well done, well done. But once again, I didn't feel like you were trying to take my life. Huh. Sus. I think the two... I'm not gonna do that joke. I'm not gonna do that joke. We have... Now the next poem is Khufu, the larger battle, and this time he doesn't have a poem, and he hasn't written this himself. He's going for the traditional battle thing, but it is an old traditional Pandaren tale. It isn't about love though. Not even dumplings? Or well, I suppose most things are in the end. So perhaps... In any case, this short story is titled The Stone Cutter. There was once a stonecutter who was dissatisfied with himself and with his position in life. One day he passed a wealthy merchant's house. Through the open gateway he saw many fine possessions and important visitors. How powerful that merchant must be, thought the stonecutter. He became very envious and wished that he could be like the merchant. To his great surprise, he suddenly became the merchant, enjoying more luxuries and power than he had ever imagined. But envied and detested by those less wealthy than himself, soon a high official passed by, carried in a sedan chair, accompanied by attendants and escorted by soldiers beating gongs. Everyone, no matter how wealthy, had to bow low before the procession. How powerful that official is, he thought. I wish that I could be a high official. Then he became the high official, carried everywhere in his embroidered sedan chair, feared and hated by the people all around. It was hot summer day, so the official felt very uncomfortable in the sticky sedan chair. He looked up at the sun. It shone proudly in the sky, unaffected by his presence. How powerful the sun must be, he thought. I wish that I could be the sun. Then he became the sun, shining fiercely down on everyone, scorching the fields, cursed by the farmers and laborers. But a huge black cloud moved between him and the earth, so that his light could no longer shine on everything below. How powerful that storm cloud is, he thought. I wish that I could be a cloud. Then he became the cloud, flooding the fields and villages, shouted by everyone. But soon he found that he was being pushed away by some great force, and realized that it was the wind. How powerful it is, he thought. I wish that I could be the wind. And he became the wind, blowing tiles off the roof of houses, uprooting trees feared and hated by all below him. But after a while he ran against something that would not move, no matter how forcefully he blew against it, a huge, towering rock. How powerful that rock is, he thought. I wish that I could be a rock. Then he became the rock, more powerful than anything else on earth. But as he stood there, he heard the sounds of a hammer pounding a chisel into the hard surface, and felt himself being changed. What could be more powerful than I, the rock? He thought. He looked down and saw far below him the figure of a stonecutter. Oof. Bertolt, this time you are the attempted murderer. I see how it is. I see how it is. But a great story nonetheless. Thank you very much, Bertolt.
That's great! That's
Next up will be Geralt of Rivia. The undead version of him, of course. Apologies. I didn't come here with a determined poem in mind and thought I'd dig out one from my old books to perhaps slightly be a tad bit adequate to the theme of tonight. Albeit it might not be quite a lot we might expect. I hope you enjoy the short one. A night's embrace is one man's chase. Two nights apart is another's art. In distance, in cold. Within tales of old. One wept and cried, while the other stood by. In cold, in silence, a broken heart. Meant nothing for all, to the other part. Forever still in a midnight chase. The memories, though, they sought to erase. In a silent tune, he crumbled to dust. A nice little poem. It was a little bit on the sad side, but still fitting and nice. Good job, Geralt.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
Next up is another newcomer, at least an actual newcomer, and it's Copt. We are back to square root 1, where I wanna sleep more than I wanna be awake. I hope the coffee begins working soon. Oh dear, that's gonna be a long text. I'm gonna come back once it's there. Apparently not. Certainly this is my first time here, so what I have currently is not so thematically appropriate, one might think. It is harangu, a rhythmic one, from the very last days in Bordeaux. A cry for hope, and a harsh one. It goes like this. I think coffee just kicked in. Limitless hands that reach for distant stars. Voice of millions that breaks through the night. Our dawn has come, it heals all the scars. Return our lost valor, our great might. And so from all above the sky calls, and so from all beneath the depths rise, and so all around the great sea falls. And so all around the sands arise. With lost fire, evil is ablaze. With the wind of change, we come to stand. As rivers of gold flow, flood their ways. The dunes keep them, ashes to the land. Heart of freedom of all Vulpera destroys all chains, dispels the dark fist. Bring the end to this accursed era. Let us love. Let us rest, cry and feast. This is a good poem, even if it was a little bit slow compared to others. But it was good nonetheless. Thank you very much. Oh, I almost missed one. Forchu, I believe he was here last time as well, but he is more emote presentation. So we will have a quick poem. A gentle breeze, warm air, anxious glow shining high, the scent of pine and of sunflowers, the ravens call, woodpeckers chatter. Sat beneath, eating, embraced by these things. A good day. Yeah, it's a quick, short, and lovely poem. Thank you, Forchu, and sorry that I almost missed you. Apparently there's two more, and the next up is who? So the first one is Kijo. And another one I almost missed, just because I was ready to exit. Damn it. This literally happened earlier this afternoon, so it can't get more personal than that. At least. On dusty plains I roam, wander on my own. When a pebble found its way, between my toes, where it will stay. Each step a tiny sting. With no way to rid myself of this bloody thing. Oh, that's such a fucking comedic, melodramatic poem. So amid grass caress, I embrace this tiny mess. That's it. Good job. Good job, it's funny, melodramatic, poetic. Good job, Kijo.
Oh, tears. Okay. Oh my fucking god, that's genius!
And the last one for today is Jibaba Markludan. Yo Baba. Babamon. Hey there y'all. And just a little silly poem I whipped up on. Hope you all like it. In the heart of the bayou, where the gators play, there once lived a Baba who danced every day. With mud on her face and twigs in her hair, she would twirl and spin without any care. The fireflies flicker, the mosquitoes hum. With a splash and leap, a frog joins the fun. In the heart of the bayou, where the dreams take flight, they all join the dance under the pale moonlight. Emmett, you are fast. But good job, was nice. Very nice. And our last poet of tonight's meeting is the one, the only, the legendary troll in disguise, Zolena. Saved you all the best for last. Oh dear, oh dear. I need to remember to ask Maya and Geralt and Copt for obviously consent. I should have of the others. Oh shush. We all be the best in our own way. Great. I'm having a hiccup on the last poem. Alright. Alright, wait. Shall I go safe or challenge? Your call as long as you don't kill me. Yeah, was feeling that too. Had a poem, but I read it in the past. Because I didn't prepare anything for tonight. Didn't have time. Sure. You add an hour right now. So here goes. Something. Love. What does it mean to love? Good question. To feel, to be, to dream, to be real. But what does it mean to be real? If not union? Would that be what we long for? No? Onion? To feel? To smell? Whole? in word so often called, but it means we need to be bold. For it be not an easy show. It be hard to watch it all unfold, all that we hold within, and that we need to share. All that we keep below, all that will show above, when we decide to love. And love means to die. It means we shed a part of ourselves. It means we know we be not the only person in the world. And so, we need to die. But the beauty of it be that when we die, we are once again born. And like a phoenix, we will once more fly. Until the day has come for us once more to die. I'm guessing that's the end. Yeah, it is. A good poem, Zolema. Thank you very much. And now for the outro. I'm not gonna stay for once for the rockets because I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna say it as it is. Next poetry meeting will be in Dalaran on the March of 8th, and then the next one in Stormwind will be 12th, and then in Thunderbluff 19th with the spring theme challenge, kind of suggestion. Yeah, suggestion is what she called it. So if you want to join, feel free to try to match the title, the poem, to the theme, and I will see you on the 8th of March in Dalaran. Farewell and have a lovely weekend.